seen this script before. Team goes into a call. On the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Hokies will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention. But this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
He's going to pass on second down. That's reeled in. It's Blackburn. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Syracuse right back at it. They're going to go to the air on third and short. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
The Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking for a man, it's Drones. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 75 yards to house it. Coming out with it, it's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. From the gun, the ground game. The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Hokies are in the hurry-up.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for space, it's Allen. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Running with power. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No huddle here for the offense.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They'll leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Going to the run, it's Hart. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The corners are walked up tight. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cuse.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Texas overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Mean Green tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll run it from the gun. On the move at the 30. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Hokies want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Still looking on the move. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can...
And the pass is intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Syracuse will send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Firing to the right, complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. That's caught. It's marked. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he'll try to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Hokies! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set. First down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Marsh. Open space at the 25. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You don't see a ton of wide receivers come in as true freshmen and just take over the game and be the best player on the field. Man, he's done that as a true freshman. It's been amazing to watch, and that's why he's in the Heisman Trophy hunt as a receiver, which is not a normal thing. So it kind of shows you what kind of potential he has. He can win it as a freshman. He can win it as a sophomore. Shoot, he can win it as a junior. This guy has unbelievable talent.
Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Drones. Release to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he tacks on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got it. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He makes the connection. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man downfield. Off he goes. Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Well, he might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Drones. Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, a typical first-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And the Hokies will hustle to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the route is on.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Safe completion on the screen.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Running it back, it's Heath. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Now on the option. The pitch. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Hokies! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC.
They go to the ground. Nice move to stay on his feet.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward. And
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Allen. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. They believe they can run right here. Can't get him to the ground. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Trying to run, it's Allen. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's throws. Using the quick game. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the big fella. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Quarterback extends the play. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The Orange will have to punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the tailback. Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Using his legs, it's Allen. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Give to the running back. Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
And it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Gadsden. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Syracuse has it in the red zone. Looking to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Syracuse comes to the line on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
It's still 3rd and goal. The lone back's got it. Pulled down for the tackle. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't. And keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw, it's drones. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick strike complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that
fires the pass, intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll throw it on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Gadsden. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. Makes the grab on the left. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Finds his man down the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Lets it fly. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Gadsden. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play to pad the stats. On second down, he'll fire. He wants a big play here late. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.